Hi, beautiful community, and welcome back to Divine Guidance with me, Nawal. I'm very happy to be with you. How are you? I hope you're all doing well. In today's pick a card reading, we're going to have messages and guidance from the Divine about the Aries full moon happening on the 6th October. So we want to know about the challenges and the blessings this very strong full moon is bringing. So I have already prepared 3 piles. This is the pile number 1, the pile of the planets in the shape of a heart. This beautiful planet, our planet. The second pile, and I want to show you this little tarot card, because this is a tarot card, the moon. So for group number 1, the moon, this beautiful black cat. Group number 2, this beautiful Miokula, yeah. And the tarot card with this beautiful cat, 3 of Cups. The third pile, this combi with the mountains and going in a journey. Let's go. It says, let's go. Beautiful. Very beautiful vibes. And the 3 of Swords. The sad cat. We're going to see what's going on. So these are the 3 piles. Take your time to choose, and let's start the reading. Hi, group number 1. So this is your reading, and these are your cards, and you have chosen this beautiful heart-shaped earth. And we're going to see what's talking about, because this is major. That's the word that is coming, major. Maybe this is something pertaining to the collective, for example. Yeah, something pertaining to humanity. And the moon, something hidden. Maybe there are some truth coming, some secrets that the collective will know about. And we have the card transformation. Transformation of humanity. Maybe. Yeah. Coming out from the cocoon. Some truth coming out from the cocoon. Yes. I have the same leaf, because I'm preparing the reading for the autumn season. Yeah, the same leaf. Wow. So let's see. Some truth coming. Protect the earth. Oh my God. And be mindful of your action while promoting sustainability. So I think that this is a message for those who help elevate consciousness on earth. And I feel like this, the words that are coming, or it is time for you to follow your life mission. I see this this sign, like this one, something that you can put in your clothes, meaning that you want to show yourself. It's the same message coming from others with other readings about some collective that are supposed now to be seen as as light warrior. That's the word I was looking for. Light warrior. Why I have chosen this name? Because it is not about like being a starseed, being a light worker. A light warrior means that you see the darkness, and this is where you go. It's not just about doing your thing by yourself, not in this pile, not in this group. Maybe in other groups, they are called to work with themselves. For example, just within themselves, bringing light. That's all. Leveling up their own energy, or their family energy, or just their vicinity. This is in another group maybe, but this one is about going outside, becoming international, global. If you are saying that, if you think that a certain people should have their free speech, for example, now it's time for you to say that everywhere, people all around the world, they deserve to have a free speech. That's why I have, like, it's like a badge, a sign that now you put in your clothes, so now people, they know that this is who you are. Light worker, a light warrior, not just a, meaning that. Okay, so let's see, we want to have a spirit animal that is assisting you. The spirit animal is stepping out to assist you, because as you know, the animals, they feel the field, the energy of the earth, so they know what's needed now in this situation. I see this card. Play, dolphin. Swim in the happy joy of living. Inhale confidence and exhale fear. Exhale. Dive into your wisdom. Go with the flow. So I'm going to repeat again. Play. Because it feels like maybe some of you will say, what? Seriously, are you kidding me? What to do now is to play in this very difficult moments humanity is going through. Yes, that's why I am repeating it. Swim in the happy joy of living. Inhale confidence and exhale fear. Dive into your wisdom. Go with the flow. So the dolphin, what the dolphins doing? They do the dolphin things. That's why they do. They won't, I mean, embody another animal's doing, no, like an elephant or something like this, no, or shark. They are doing their thing. And with this card, I have the vibes of what would a clown, and we had this message again, what would do a clown in wartime, for example? What's the best thing they do in wartime? They would make people laugh. Maybe some of you would think that, well, it's not enough. Well, that's your fair share of the, of this life. You are supposed to bring joy, because you are able to do it, because your energy is high. Joy is a very high energy. As you know, it's a very high energy. So when someone is very joyful, it's like kids. When we are sad and we see a baby so happy, we become, we forget about it. And we just want to laugh with the baby. Yes, that's it, because it is your enthusiasm. That's the word that is coming. Your enthusiasm is, it's like a virus. It will be, you know what I mean? Yeah, So this is what you need to embody now. To go out from this like sadness. And to wear it out, to wear it externally. It's like this butterfly. No more being like a worm or something. No. To change the way you are acting, the way you are behaving. If you were very serious talking about a subject, now you are called to like not to talk about it at all and say just jokes, or to laugh about it. Friendship. Cherish friendships. They are the harbors for your soul. Maybe there are some friends that you have that are already doing this, and you want to join them. I want to have this card, one of these little cards, so you can have an idea of the challenge that this full moon is bringing. Regret. The past cannot be changed, but the future is still in your hand. Remorse, sorrow, time. Maybe you think that it's too late. It's too late. Numbness. To feel pain is to be alive and human. Insensitivity, disconnection, indifference. A big heart. I see. Yeah, you see. A big heart with hole. So, with this full moon, there is an opportunity that is coming. So this is the blessing. There is an opportunity for you to play again, to play your role again. And someone will try to drag you, just to say, yeah, let's go and do this. Let's go and do this fun thing. And this is the opportunity for you to do something that you've been, that you have regret stopping doing. Why? Because you were sad. Now it's the time, because I see that you know that you were sad. You know about it. This is not something new that I'm telling you. It just now, it's time for you to do the steps. I see a house, someone in their house for a long time, not going outside. And for a long time, they didn't know actually about that. They have spent like 6 months, a year in their house. They just think that I have to do things and I have to do my things. And of course, this is just an example. You might be doing your work. I see a lot of work, hard work. That's the word. Lots of hard work. But not realizing that you were shutting yourself. Now I see you knowing that. You are like, I've been in my house, or I've been working hard for so long, and I don't need to work that much hard. I need to go outside. I have to go outside. But you are so much like afraid, and we know about it. That's normal. You have to go outside. You have to play. Now a friend will try to drag you. This friend, I see that they were trying with you for a very long time, but you were like very stubborn, very stubborn. But that's when the transformation was happening, because like it's now, you are fed up. It's like, I'm fed up. No more hard working, no more staying at home. But it's like, no, I cannot go outside. So someone will try and drag you, just like this. A lifetime Two cards. Lifetime chance. One lifetime chance. Breathe. Beautiful card. Breathe. Forest. This is the opposite of what I was seeing. The darkness in the house. This is going outside and fully breathe in fresh air. And it has the vibes of like whether summer or not summer, spring or fall or autumn. So go outside now, to do it now. You need this fresh air. It's like the completion, full moon. Wow. So this is major, that's what I'm seeing. This is major. This is something, it's like a pivotal point in your life. This is not something that you will live like usually in your life. No, this is something, full moon again. And we have the moon, 2 times the moon. It's time to win over your fears. That's what I'm hearing. To win over your fears, because life is waiting for you. Is waiting for you. The completion of the transformation will happen when you will step out of the house. When you will do that thing that you are afraid of. You will realize that it was just in your mind. It wasn't, I mean, there's no danger. There's no danger. That's what I'm hearing. Straight with the lion and the two-faced woman and the lamb. So this is your innocence. And this is your heart. So something happened when you were a kid. Now it is the full cycle, full circle. It is ending, no matter what happened. Now you are finishing your healing. Yes, this is the heartbroken heart. But just know when we go through this energy, it is much more coming from inside you than outside. That's the lesson that I am seeing you learning. That no matter what's happening outside, the hurt, the suffering is coming from inside. So now you are learning to make the difference between being hurt and suffering. And you've been suffering. The Tower. Something will happen. So this is what I see. 7 of Pentacles. So this is what I see. I just want to bring another card here. This one. So this is what I see. I see that there is an opportunity coming. A beautiful, happy, joyful opportunity coming. With this full moon. Because just know that the old cycle is over. So for the universe, the cycle that you've been going through, the lessons, the everything, it's over, done. Now it's like summer is finished. Now here in Morocco, there is no vibes of summer. We are going into autumn. It's over. I mean, even if we haven't been to the beach, even if we didn't have our, I mean, whatever, you know what I mean. Even if we haven't done what we love to do in summertime, it is over. It is over. Because planet, it is the changing of the seasons. Now it's time for you to wrap up what happened in the past, to complete the transformation, and to show what now you have inside. And I see joy. You don't see it outside. That's normal. The completion is still, the transformation is still happening. It will complete, the transformation will complete with every step you make every day. So there is an opportunity coming with the full moon for you to go outside, meaning that you change the way you operate, go into the joy and the happiness vibe. You will have this opportunity. It can be a party, as simple as that. It can be someone telling you, let's go to the forest or something, or no. And instead of continuing doing what you've been doing in the old cycle, you stop what you do and you start something new with them. So this is what you are expected to do. If you refuse, and it might happen, and that's normal, something else, much more urgent might happen, because now the universe is wrapping up, finishing the old cycle, starting new. Whether you're ready or not, it is preparing you for something new, pushing you. The Queen of Pentacles, this is who you are. This is where you are headed. This is what you will exude now. Outside, you will exude this outside. People will see you new. So that was your reading, beautiful group number 1. I hope you enjoyed and it helped. Thank you for giving me a thumbs up, subscribe and share. See you in the next reading. Bye-bye. Hi, group number 2. So this is your reading and these are your cards. You have chosen this Meow Kula. This is funny because normally, as you might know, I mean, Dracula would be like a very serious, but as we might know now, like the movie Hotel Trans, something like this, Transylvania, it has become funny. It has become funny. So something that maybe was scaring you is no more scaring you. That's the vibes that I get. You can laugh about it now. Yeah, and this season, Halloween season. So the full moon is bringing an energy with the Three of Cups. Yes, she's very happy, very beautiful and happy cat. I feel that you have these vibes of, yeah, I've won over something. Yeah, I got it. This is someone who is regenerating their own energy. Three of Cups. This is with the Miyokolo, of course. Yeah, two cats. The yin and the yang. You are integrating your yin and yang beautifully, as I can see it, because you see they are a match. Yeah, they can be a couple. Beautiful, beautiful vibes. I'm hearing you have changed your mind about something or someone. Let's have this one. Camel. Your goal will be reached through perseverance and slow, steady steps. Maybe you have changed your mind about the way you are doing things. Maybe. For someone, you will change your mind about a person, and for others, you will change your mind about the way you are doing things. Yeah, fun. You will do it the fun way. It's like the Hanged Man. Yes. Blessing. Blessings are gifts from the universe. Receive and share them. So this full moon will bring you mostly, because beautiful energy. Not that much challenges, but we'll see. Mostly, it will bring mostly blessings. So let's see what spirit animal is stepping out now to help you, to assist you in this phase of your life with this full moon in 2025. What animal is coming? I see this one. Assertive. So you are becoming assertive. That's what I see. In silence, you find power. Claim your leadership role and take action. You know where to go and what to do. You have the courage and confidence to succeed. So you got it. I mean, this vibes of, I'm going to do it. Now I'm going to do it. That's it. But I had already prepared this card for the challenge. So let's see what challenge you have already won over. Because that's what we have. Finished. You have already finished the war inside of you. Now you are a happy Miaukula. Happy Miaukula. In your own, maybe your own uniqueness. Now you are accepting your uniqueness, because we know that, and they have this eccentricities, beautiful eccentricity, in my opinion. Because anyway, I love the Dracula. Projection. Seek the truth within before pointing fingers. That's what you were doing. You were projecting your own, for example, fear or judgment, blame, deflection, accusation, yeah, pointing finger. Maybe you judged someone and now you will change your mind because you are seeing clearly, because you are integrating your yin and your yang. You are accepting your shadow. You know that, okay, they are, well, if I was saying about them that they are weak, I'm too weak. So this is something that you are accepting. So you are no more, I see, concentrating on other people's flow. It was something that you did, I mean, unconsciously. You were concentrating on their own, on others. Now, something happened, and now you are no more projecting. You are what you might have said about another person. You say that, well, actually, this is something that I do, and I used not to accept it in myself, but now, I mean, as people, they yeah, we are all, I mean, you accept. Imagine, let's have this little story about this Miaukula. Not loving the fact that, not accepting the fact that they are a Dracula. A Miaukula, not a Dracula, a Miaukula. So they might not feel proud of their family or their self, and they want to keep their talent away because they don't want to accept the fact that they are a Miaukula. And meeting other friends who would exude this uniqueness, they would think that, well, actually they are narcissistic or something like this. This one would say about this girl, nah, she's narcissistic and she's in herself, and she's thinking that, wow, she is better than everybody else. Actually, she is not. She is just being proud of herself and eccentric. I mean, assertive, putting her not just her demands, but her desires. That's the eccentric, putting their desires first. But when someone is putting their desire first and they are following their own desire, not forcing others to accept it, well, that's fine. I mean, there's nothing wrong about it. That's the eccentric. And I personally love the eccentric because they remind me all the time that well, we are supposed to put our desires central. Now I see this miracle, something happened. Now they are like, okay, but yeah, really, yeah, actually, she is not narcissistic. She is just accepting herself. Maybe she is beautiful, attractive. Yes, she is attractive. So she is accepting the fact that she is attractive. Maybe yes, maybe now I am too unique, and my uniqueness is it's beautiful, something like this, and it will bring the like the strength and the power to I'm going to do it, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to many things. This Miyakula wasn't doing many things. Now he will do the things. Two cards for you. DNA, karma. Yes, so you are wrapping up this karma. It was in your DNA. I mean, this judgment. Actually, it's not in your DNA. It was like in your family. Being judgmental. I mean, we all have this in family. That's, yeah. Maybe you were judgmental. That's how you learned from your family that other people are strained. Yeah, assertive, strained. It was huge. It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy to, because you didn't get it. Yeah, for a long time you didn't get it, that something was coming from you. Actually, you had something to change within you, but now you got it. Knight of Pentacles, so there is something that I see like a project. Yeah, a little project that you will do now that you are balancing your yin and your yang, balancing the yin and the yang, masculine and feminine, a project, and you have the tools, but slow and steady. Seven of Swords. Let's see what this card is about. The Seven of Swords. 10 of Swords. So we have the Seven of Swords. Beautiful card. The 10 of Swords. 6 of Wands. So now that you have become assertive and you are no more projecting your fear, your judgments on others externally, what's going to happen is that when you will fail, you won't think that it is coming from outside. This phase of you saying that it's you suffering because someone or something, or mainly someone has played on you, left you, whatever the situation, did something wrong to you. You won't think that way anymore. When something will go wrong in this new project or in this new phase of your life, you will get it. You will understand that I can put an end to my own suffering quickly, because the hurt is not coming from outside, it is coming from inside. You won't try to find a shortcut, putting your finger again on someone else externally, because I see that maybe you are following a lot of news or what's happening outside, and every time it's not working for you, not even work, you're not feeling good. Every time that you are not feeling good, you were used to point the finger outside because that's is not is doing this, and because this is not I mean, it's tricky. It's really tricky. Why? Because what's going on outside, it's ugly. It can be very ugly. I agree with you. But now you will make the difference between what's going inside and what's going outside. And there is a balance. Six of Wands. But I see also the Six of Swords. There is a balance. There is that you will see. That's, for example, let's see. For example, you see the news and you have this bad news about some place happening something, and you don't like it, and you feel you don't really like it. That's how you used to do it. You don't like it at all, deeply. Now you will realize that when you have this bad news, for example, you won't be that much in suffering. You will put an end on it because you will realize that actually there is something happening outside and there is something else happening inside, because I have projection. So instead of saying that, judging someone who already is doing something bad, you might judge them very badly. Now you might say that, well, they are in their shadow. And that's all. You put an end. 10. That's it. 10. You put an end. You're like, well, this criminal, because he is a criminal, for example, well, he is in his shadow. That's how you will operate going on. But back old days, you would say, well, he is a bad person, and how dare him doing this and that, because there is a projection going on. That's why it's tricky. It wasn't easy to catch. You will feel like, yes, that's not good. You will feel, yeah. But now you are taking it lightly. Quickly, with putting it, realize that this is a tricky situation. And you will go back in your own, like, strength. The strength facing adversity. Being like a mountain. Not budging. Making the difference between what's outside and inside. Because you know that when you are working on yourself internally and accepting, integrating your shadow, that's how you can make the difference and be a winner, make the difference and help others. I see you helping others. So that's your reading, beautiful group number 2. I hope you enjoyed and it helped. Thank you for giving me a thumbs up, subscribe and share. See you in the next reading. Bye-bye. Hi, group number 3. So this is your reading and these are your cards. You have chosen this combi. I don't know why I'm saying this combi coming from the 60s. I don't think it was created in the 60s, maybe in the 50s, but we know about the combi in the 60s with the vibes of, yes, the hippie. The hippie, so we have the vibes of hippie vibes. Going on a journey within. But I see that you don't know about it. There's something, there is a journey that you don't know about it. Your eyes, your third eye chakra is open and wide open. You are going through a journey and maybe you are not aware of. And maybe there is a travel, a journey, not just a travel, a journey with the combi. It's not like a travel. You will go to a destination and come back. You will go and stay for a long time on the roads. Let's go. So this full moon is, I see, reminding you. I don't know why I'm saying this. Reminding you. Because it's like this combi is on a go. It's like going. It's like leaving. Reminding you, maybe that's what you have wished to do. A journey. Because I see the full moon here. Popping out from the mountain. Maybe there was some difficulty. Maybe you were going through a difficulty. And it is now time to leave for your own journey. I don't know what it is about. Anubis. Remember, to remember. That's why I've told you. To remember. So this full moon is coming here to remember that you are both the light and the darkness. Seek the truth of your reality. Very interesting. Anguish, sadness. You have two cards in this. And release. Release sadness. Release the anguish. Yeah, something like this. Because it hurts. Because my head hurts. Because it hurts. That's the word. Because it hurts. Because it hurts. Because it hurts. Prayer. Prayer is a dialogue with the universe. Express your wishes. And I haven't... Yeah, my prayers. Again, this is the second time happening for me. And remembering it in the third group. So it already happened. I've totally forgotten to use my prayer in the first group and the second group. And I remembering it in the... Maybe the universe is reminding you to pray. So thank you, Divine, for your unconditional love and your unconditional assistance. Thank you for giving us simple and clear messages for the group number 3. This is the second time that is happening. I totally forget about the prayer, and it is showing, clearly in the group number 3. Wisdom, beautiful. Let your head and mind reach to the stars, yet keep your feet grounded on the earth. Listen to the ancient wisdom, and in your soul, the ancestors speak through you. You know much. This is like Christmas vibes. Maybe a wish will happen in Christmas time. And you are called to pray for it. To immerse yourself in this wish that is happening, I see. Maybe you were sad because a wish wasn't happening. But what you don't know is that there is an action that you have to do. So this wish can come true. Because with this Gumby, it's like, it is on the go. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. The universe saying, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do the wish now. But you are not doing an action. Vigilance. Stone people. Something basic. You are not doing something basic. Maybe as basic as praying. Believing that it won't happen. But no, asking. Saying it. I want this. You know, that much basic. I see a child sitting within the classroom, and the teacher is giving chocolate, sweets. And she's saying, who wants to get the chocolate? If you don't want chocolate, when you won't get chocolate. And you're like, no, no, I'm not going to ask, say yes, I want chocolate. And she said, if you want chocolate, just come and tell me you want chocolate. And all the kids, I'm saying, I want chocolate, and they get that chocolate. And you're like, no, no. And you are called to resist. Rebirth, spring equinox. To balance, you are called to balance something. Let's see. So that's the challenge. This card is the challenge. The challenge that the full moon is showing. Because we know that in full moons, our emotions, belief systems, they are shown. They are like put on a magnifying glass. Neglect. Tend to your inner garden, and it will flourish. Discard, overlook, forgetfulness. So I have the vibes of the inner child vibes. Maybe I have the vibes that you have to say sorry to someone. I don't know. Maybe not all of you. For sure, not all of you. Completion. So we have the word. The last puzzle to complete, to rebirth. The last puzzle to rebirth. For the rebirth. The last puzzle so your dream can come true. That's what I'm hearing. The last action so your dream can come true. So there is a wish. Maybe even since you were a child. And now the universe is like telling you, what do you want? Just remind me, what do you want? What you've been wanting like since forever? And you're like, I don't know. I don't remember. I'm not even here. I don't know what you're talking about, universe. I'm like, this is the existence, the magician. I see that because it was like under the prayer. And of course, prayer, it is not supposed to be like, I mean, it can be a religious prayer or not. These are two forms, two aspects, two expression of prayer. This woman is praying and this woman is also praying. This is like a religious way of praying, like Muslims and Hindu and Catholics. They pray their way. And this is the right way to do it if it resonates with you. And there is another way. Universal, existential way, and it is relevant to connect with what you are. That's what I see, with what you are, because this is existence. It is beyond who you are as a person. This is who you are as a soul, as a spirit. So now the universe is telling you, tell me again, what is it your wish for? Because we are doing it for you now. It's time for you to happen. So what is it, that beautiful thing that is happening? Let's see with this card. The Lovers. Very interesting. So maybe for some of you it is literally meeting a soulmate. For some of you, maybe you are no more interested in romance. No, you are hurt or something like this. But that's the energy. It's time to do it. But of course, not all of you. For some of you, for sure, it is another person. It's time to meet your soulmate, someone who you will like resonate I don't want to say perfectly, but it is what it is. It will resonate perfectly with them. So this was for some of you, but this is your attitude. It can be like consciously or not, but these are the vibes. This is your attitude. No, no, I'm not here. I'm not here. For others, it can be like total different, something totally different. It's a journey, a total different life, as I can see. You live in your old life and started a new life, rebirth, a totally new life. That's why you are called to embrace and remember that you have the light and the darkness. Maybe you did something wrong to someone. Maybe you did something wrong. Generally, you did something wrong. And you are so much sorry about it. It's time to release it. And if you feel like you are still holding on, pray. Do the prayers, if it resonates with you, of course, or meditate. Exist within your spirit. Just connect with the universe and it will heal you. That's what I'm seeing. It will bring, yes, your third eye chakra. So we want to get more information about this opening of your third eye chakra, because it is opening, as you can see. You will see clearly. I see the eyes opening. This is the first time that I'm noticing the eyes. The eyes are, and again, the eyes. Your eyes are opening on the truth. The truth. Some truth will be revealed in this full moon. And I have this card. Ordinariness. So I feel like this is what you are called to do. So this is the guidance. So what is the blessing of this full moon? Let's be clear about it. The universe is reminding you that there is a wish that you've been wishing for since forever, since a long time. It is now for it to happen, completion. But there is an action for you to do. Actually, it is not something tangible. But the first action, it is not tangible, because it is you reassessing, like maybe thinking about it again and deciding, yes, this is what I want. Because you see, it's like the last, I don't want to say the last test, but the last step to get what you want. And the universe asking, do you really want to get it? That's the vibe. Do you really want to get it? And know that there is something within you that is afraid of you, for example, going in this journey, or you meeting a soulmate. There's your inner child. This is the neglect. And who is neglected? And the inner child. Childs can be neglected. Not adults, because adults are supposed to take care of themselves, but the kid. So there is something pertaining to your inner child still hurt. And maybe you have changed your mind about that's something that you wish for a long time. Let me give you an example. Let's say that growing up, since you are a kid, just growing up, you believe in soulmates. Or you believe that one day I'm going to take my backpack and live in this car, for example, and just go out and be in a journey, traveling around the world. That's you being a kid and being a teenager, saying it again. I'm going for some of you, I'm going to meet that soulmate who is mirroring me. Mirroring me. Just, it's like when you were a kid, it was very simple. Very simple. It was, yeah, one day I will meet my soulmate and we will be together forever. And it will be so much fun to be together. And others were saying, yeah, one day I'm going to take my backpack and leave and travel. It will be wow, 6 months traveling, or a year, or 10 years traveling. Yeah, this is what I'm going to do, for sure. You know, this exactitude that we have when we are a kid. Now, growing up, you're like, okay, it's not as simple as that. It is not. This is this Three of Swords. It is not as simple as that. And it is not, of course. But actually, at the same time, it is as simple as that. Because once you decide to leave to take the journey, and everything is clear in your mind, and everything is packed, and the universe is ready to give it to you, you just say yes and you leave. And as simple as that. And we know that it happened. When it is the right time for it to happen, it happened. And when it's time for you to meet a person that is mirroring you, you're like, what? I'm not ready, or the circumstances, or I'm not perfect. It doesn't matter at all. The person just in front of you. Bam. We know that it happened. We know that as grown-ups, we know that it happened. But then now, the kid is still afraid now, because it's like, okay, I'm not going to get that soulmate. Okay, I'm not going to get that travel. No, you are called to release it. You are called to release the sadness. Maybe a person, for some of you, it is a person. They were repeating again and again that, no, you won't do this travel, or this is bad, or whatever. You won't get the money. You won't get the courage. You won't get whatever. Or maybe something wrong happened. You did something wrong to the person that you thought that they are your soulmate. Or maybe something, I don't know about the situation, that persuades you that no, it is never going to happen. But actually, what I can assure you of, that we never know what's going on to happen in the future. Never. Even if we put like plans and now we are called to be wise. Yeah, the ground. Again, ground. So what are the guidance? So now we know a little bit about what's going on. What are the guidance? The guidance is to continue doing your routine. Your daily routine. Normally. Doing what you do. And pray. Or meditate. That's all. That's all because this is the next step. The next step is to leave this ordinariness and to be in the existence. Or if it resonates with you religiously, yeah, to believe in God, to believe in the universe, to believe in the divine. That, yes, for example, I've heard the person I love. Now they are gone. Or I did something that now I cannot think that I will have this travel again. But that is God, that is the divine, that is the rebirth. That is you accepting that, yes, something went wrong, your shadow, you did something, and that's it. And in this energy of acceptance, remember these two cards. These two cards are the answer. So you are surrounding ordinary life with prayers and you existing. So it doesn't, of course, it differ whether you are in the religious or not. It differ, but ultimately it is the same thing. You see the same thing, the same awe, the same connection with the universe, the same. To accept what is it. Because the universe, let me tell you about it. The universe, they know about what's going on inside of you. But first, you must know what's going on inside of you. You too must know what's going on inside of you. And in this energy, one day you will have to make an action. But now it is not time to make an action. Now it is time to exist in the ordinariness, in the prayer, believing that the divine, the universe, is answering your prayer, is the answer, is the answer. It will bring the best in this situation. But you need first to release this heaviness, whether it is sadness, anguish, no. And how you will do it? Through this ordinariness you do in your routines, and releasing and letting it go. Yeah, let it go. It's like the song of Frozen. Let it go, let it go. Yes, let this this wish, release it to the universe. Because it's as if you are holding it with you. You are afraid actually you are afraid to let the universe do their stuff. It's now time for you to let the universe, the divine, do their stuff. That's why now they are asking you, do you really want it? Maybe you can change it. You know what I mean? You can like just make some changes in this wish that you have. Maybe you are no more wishing for the same person. As simple as that. You might say that, okay, maybe that person wasn't for me. Or maybe you will decide, maybe that person, maybe we are not supposed to be lovers. Maybe we can just be friends. And that's all. And actually, maybe the other person, they are like, yes, yeah, I can be your friend. I want to be your friend, but no more your lover. Or, no, I don't want to be your lover. I want to be your friend. And you are called to make this changes within you. Maybe in this travel, you will have to go with others. And it was like, no, I want to do it alone, by myself. And now you're thinking, okay, maybe I will do it with others. So that was your reading, beautiful group number 3. I hope you enjoyed and it helped. Thank you for giving me a thumbs up, subscribe and share. See you in the next reading. Bye bye.